Picking up voice, that seems to be good. Scratch the itch on my nose so I don't sneeze into the mic and deafen everybody. Popping eardrums. Alright, I think we are probably good to go here. So hello, I'm EnviroBoy, this is my channel. And we are going to continue playing some Mass Effect. So why not just jump into it, am I right? Am I right? Alright. We're just gonna awkwardly sit here a minute while it takes for freaking ever to actually get ourselves going here. All part of the process. There we go. There we go. Good. Looks like it's got the game volume going too, so that makes me happy. I seem to just be forever plagued with sound issues on this computer. It's the one disappointment I have in this new computer of mine. Oh no, that is still way too hot for me to sip from. I love hot tea, but not like scalding and painful and deadly tea. There's a difference. There's a difference. And it is an important one to acknowledge. Which is still, I've still burned it. I still burn it from time to time. And it's never enjoyable. Never ever enjoyable. So I avoid it at all costs. Alright, here we are. So we are on, that's right, we're at the Citadel. And do we have, let's see, oh, hey, look at that. I want to get my incinerate ammo up there, or not ammo, just the ability. Already got the ammos up there, but I want to get that one up there, so let's purchase that rank. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see, our splash zone on this plasma round is increased, allowing you to scorch multiple targets. I actually really like the idea of that. Advanced plasma round melts or burns nearly anything it hits. So that's just like more damage or more splash. Yeah, that impact radius that's significant. I kind of want to do that one. I kind of want to be able to use that for crowd control a little bit, so I'm going to go with that. Boom. There we go. Okay, do we have anything else on... Let's see, Omega Archangel. Normandy, special ingredients. We gotta give that. Ilium, just a car. Kasumi stealing. This one is on... this planet during heist to recover. This one's travel to Beckenstein in the Serpent Nebula. Okay, no, so we're done here. We're done here. And I'm done here. Let's get out of here. Return to the Normandy. Yeah. Awesome. And we're off. So unrealistic. A spaceship wouldn't make noise in space. It's a vacuum. Alright, so...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, so we've got terminals here. Or terminals. We've got messages here. Got two. You're not dead, from Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and ready to talk, let me know. Alright, whatever. Update on the kid. Aw. They're gonna give us an update. Hey, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Alright, cool. That's something. That's something. Okay, hold on. Now we gotta get ourselves up in here. Gotta do some research. And we also have to, I have to remember as we're going through the rest of these, oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, sniper stuff. As I'm going through the rest of all these missions and getting extra getting not extra, but just getting more money. That I need to go back to the Citadel at some point and finish purchasing everything. There were 2 or 3. I think there were 2 more upgrades to still purchase there. Oh yeah, you better believe we're getting modular probe bay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you guys thought my penchant for probing planets, how's that for some alliteration? You thought it was bad as it was. Now I've got even more probes. It's going to be even easier for me to do all kinds of probing. What do you say about that? Alright, let's see, we don't need that, but let's do the heavy skin weave. Yep. And then we also can do the heavy weapon ammo, of course. Always, yeah, there's never been a problem with getting more ammo. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Okay, weapon upgrades, like we've got them here, but it won't let us do them yet. So 1 more submachine gun damage. Yes, we've gotta find some more other things before we can do those. Sure. How much money do I have right now? Credits 20. Yeah, so we're halfway to one of the 2 that I need. Both of them were 50,000 credits. So let's see if she has anything else to say.
Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is.
You're weird.
How may I help?
Anyone need anything?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
Nope, leave me alone.
I'll be here.
Alright. So, let's see here. Need to go back out here. Okay, so, okay, I see. So we're still kind of in the, we're already in the area we need to be in for Kasumi here. So let's just go ahead and do that. We're here for her. Let's, oh wait, hold on, but first I actually didn't think about this. We need to come over here and make sure we've got all of our yeah, see, we need to buy some more probes. You guys, I can do so much probing. You have no idea. You have no idea how obnoxious it's about to get here. Things are about to get crazy in terms of how ridiculously persistent I am about scanning and probing planets. It's poor. I'm not going to waste my time on the poor. Forget that. As always, I refuse to waste my time on the poor. Yeah, we've got a hidden planet in this asteroid field. Moderate. Nah, I won't waste my time. I won't waste my time. We're only going to go with like the rich ones. Rich or maybe good, but not. I don't want to subject all of y'all always to my obsessive needs at this point in time. There's like first time I ever played this game, I'm pretty sure like I basically did everything until they were completely depleted. Like I went through the trouble with that. It took hours. Hours. I did that. That was the level of insane I was. So truthfully, you guys have it real good here. Yeah, like moderate. Yeah, we would have been probing that one. We would have been scanning and probing it, just 100% without question. Beckenstein. Hold on, we can still scan this one. Oh, it's depleted though. Who cares? All right, let's land. Let's do this. Let's help Kasumi.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn.
Oh, they made me put on the dress. I was really hoping they would give me the option to put on the suit. I would have preferred the suit, but that's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just. What's the plan? Let's have Shepard be like generally cool under pressure, so it's not like, oh, you made up an alias for me. Why are you calling me a different name? It's like that's obvious. We all know.
Dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing
I don't want to meet any of them.
the man himself.
I don't understand why you would imply that I'd want to meet people like that. That sounds horrible. Sounds horribly unpleasant.
Is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside,
Oh, they will when they see how I use it.
somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up.
Okay.
Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box.
Neat.
And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, this isn't just another
You
heist.
worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the
Ah,
secret he discovered
Kasumi
is
does have a
dangerous.
heart.
I
Or
wouldn't
does she?
bring you here if it
Maybe
wasn't.
that's the act.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay. Time to heist. You son of a bitch. I'm in.
This is our stop.
Is that a topical enough reference? Will that get me all kinds of followers and love on the internet? Because I referenced Rick and Morty. It always seems to be the trend. As long as you reference them, then all of a sudden everyone's your fan. Such a snotty thing for me to say. I regret bringing it up.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy
I can't figure out where his accent is supposed to be.
Sir.
I'm having a hard time tracking it.
Don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
It definitely feels like someone, like the voice actor is using a non-natural accent for himself.
Companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Or maybe it's just that I'm really unfamiliar with it. Yeah, sure.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well,
Okay.
that didn't go as I expected.
Yeah, what's the plan?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Okay.
We'll keep radio contact in case something
Beans.
goes wrong.
My AC unit just kicked on. Alright, hold on. Once it lets me out, I gotta pause. I gotta go close up my windows. My windows are open, but apparently it's warm enough now that my AC is going off. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Sorry, had to take care of that. Have to be a responsible, it's not really homeowner, I just rent an apartment, but
How did you ever contain that situation?
responsible, I don't know, it's cheaper that way. Because if the AC is on,
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
oh yeah, really, they say that, huh? How about that? But yeah, if I leave my windows open when the AC is on, then obviously just all the AC will escape through the windows, and that's not a viable thing to do.
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something.
Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. A data pad. Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and charged. Let I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a mess. If we could tap. I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exclusive.
Hawk's there, I believe.
Can I talk to you?
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
Fine, jeez.
To get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Okay.
He's gone.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
But I want to do it now. He's got some sort of exotic accent. Alright, so I guess that means I'm supposed to go maybe where these stairs were and go downstairs and see where that takes me. Let's start with that. Ago.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Cool. So does she have like a own or something? Like a hologram can't just like appear out of nowhere for no reason.
Genetic barrier,
And I
DNA
doubt
scanner.
she's teleporting.
It's like an
Is she just
ESP
like
weapon
in
series.
like maybe she's got an invisibility cloak and that's how she comes and goes?
Impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a
Okay,
blood
still
sample
hot,
from
but not
your
so
son.
hot that it's undrinkable.
You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters.
Okay.
The barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay. So we need to collect a couple things. Chat up Hawk, which might help us learn some passwords to sneak into some of these other places or something like that.
Hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people I selected.
A
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print.
okay.
You'll have the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Let's do it.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Nope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days
He sounds like his voice, like the accent. I don't know. And again, this might just be me demonstrating my ignorance of worldly accents, but it sounds like he's somewhere between Michael Caine, Sean Connery, and I don't know, some sort of Irish accent.
May there always be a market for the things we do.
So like, I don't know what to make of his voice. I don't know if that's on purpose or what, you know, like I just don't know what to make of it.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Okay.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
I'm assuming that the voice is going to be in there.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Wow. You got really upset there.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Let's try that.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though.
Dang it.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there.
Well, yeah.
That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
I mean, obviously. Wait, I wonder if I can...
Let me unlock that security room door for you.
Okay. Neat.
Ready when you are.
Let's do it. Let's bypass. Oh, I see. So you're not good enough to get this one, though. I have to do all the work on this one. Gotcha. Whatever. Whatever. Grab that one. Grab that one. There we go. Ah, boy. Oh, wow. We're like...
Company. Take him down.
Wasn't really expecting this to become this violent. I'm not gonna lie.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okay. Nance. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, I can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, you want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
Yeah.
Password is Perugia.
Huh.
Oh.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rowe sent you.
Okay, we'll try that again. Hopefully he's got short memory.
Did you hear? Santiago was attacked in his own base.
La da 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 da. Hey, buddy, remember me?
Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Just
Okay, so he did remember.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are back in.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Haha.
Enjoy the party.
I like that he just like doesn't seem to question like the complete 180 involved in that. Oh gosh, I love video games, man. It's so goofy some of the shit that happens. Oh wow, they got some guards going on there. I bet you I'm gonna have to shoot them.
Look for anything we can get useful DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Okay,
It's clean.
It's a plant.
shut up.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Found a sample?
No, a credit shit.
Hell yeah.
Not a great saliva sample.
Did it say I got 1 credit?
You need more than this for the scanner, though.
1 credit? What a waste.
Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Yikes.
Sorry.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Cage's gray box. Looks
Yeah.
like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Okay.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
So is that everything in this room? Oh, we got a data pad. Okuda decryption project update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 48,000 galactic languages. Jesus. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. Could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Okay.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Hold on. There's something stealable here, and so we're damn well gonna do that. Master Thief Kasumi trying to leave before we steal everything possible. How much money did we get? Come on, tell me. Give me a big number. Yeah, okay. I'll take almost 8,000. I guess. Yeah. Just really hoping for just like a nice big windfall of like, you know, a couple 10, 50, 100,000. I don't know, it's whatever. Game being so stingy over here. Sup, Buttlick? Alright, I think that's everything that we needed, right?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Okay. So, oh, do I gotta keep I guess I keep following it. What a weird roundabout approach to this cable. But okay. So over here.
One sec.
There we go. Jesus, this is kind of risky there, Kasumi. Just kind of popping in there, just like people so close to being able to see you. That's that was ballsy right there. But whatever, it's your spiel that we're working on here.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Use the damn microphone.
Required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Hey, we did it.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Okay. Hi. Haha. There we go. Sweet. Now we're gonna go full on assault. Let's do this. Hell yeah. There we go. There's our mask. Now we're Spider Shepard. Alright, I don't think we need to worry about loadouts. Game kind of automatically has them with the most upgraded loadout you can possibly have for any of the given characters, I've noticed. So I don't worry too much about it. Did I see the Statue of Liberty head in there? Good lord.
So this is Hawk's fault.
Oh man, I pulled something to my neck.
This scanner will hone in on the gray box.
Just like upsettingly common for me. I always end up, not always end up, but it's a very common thing that I.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust.
Oh
The one that
shit.
killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
Neat.
Use this.
Heck yeah. Okay, I kind of want to like examine everything, just to get, like if we're gonna establish that we can find a whole lot of stuff.
Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
I just want to make sure, like if we're gonna be picking up guns and shit. All right, I guess that's it. Yeah. Oh my god, my neck. Ugh. I don't know if it's because I hunch too much at my desk or what. I don't know if it's related to maybe kickboxing or something, but I pull those muscles that kind of like run up along your spine and go into your neck. I pull those all the time.
Cold-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me.
Why don't you calm down there, Wizard of Oz?
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try.
Yeah.
This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard.
What, killing things? I'm on it.
Hear the lad.
Oh shoot, you know what, I should have done my
Now you see me.
my loadout because I guess I never changed back from the this sniper rifle, which I just am actually not a huge fan of. Oh, it's Chief Ro! I pretended to be you. Yeah, we pretended to be you. Hope that doesn't make you too mad. Go. Oh, that's Kasumi. Okay. Oh, wow, we're already out of ammo for that. Kasumi, I don't know what that maneuver was, but it was not effective.
Let's get out of here.
Just in case you're looking for tips and stuff. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we gotta choose my loadout here. This thing is just not working for me. Yeah, the Widow is definitely my favorite. Accept that. Yeah, the Locust is good. Current effects, hand cannon, the particle beam. Yep, those are good. Okay. All right. That's better. That's better. And actually, now that they mention it, though, because we got the stuff, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's use this bad boy. Whoops. This thing's sweet. Ow. Yeah, let's go ahead and anti-shield around this shit. Whoop. Yeah, this thing's not too shabby. Uh-oh. Whoop. Come on, give me gimme. I'm waiting for. There we go. Let's get ourselves some cryo rounds going on here. Ah, I did not duck back quick enough for that. But that's okay. Haha. Shatter on me. Come on, do it. There we go. I don't know why, I really like the sound effect of this gun. There's something about it satisfying to me.
We have to find another way.
Okay. This looks like maybe it's another way. Ooh, look, a PDA to hack. Let's do that. I like hacking into things that aren't mine. I like stealing shit. It's a great time when you do that. Apparently I'm Hank Hill now. Damn it, Bobby. Alright, there we go. Damn it. I really wish they would give me more. Hold on, I gotta at least check, right? At least check and make sure there's not more stuff to pilfer around here. I'm trying to get as much money as possible. Hey, Spesh, how's it going? Good to see you again. Okay, nope, nothing. No, fine, nothing else to steal. God damn it. Call this a heist? I've gotten hardly any cash out of this. It's ridiculous. Worst heist ever. I've got like no money and I had to kill like 15 people. This is a terrible heist. Let's see here. Have I had hair severance? Yes, I did. I got a haircut over the weekend. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. Alright. Bam. Bam. Come on, peek your idiot head up there. Bam. 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 Yeah, this sniper is definitely the best one. I'm not comfortable with what he's working on there, honestly. That seems pretty pretty aggressive there. Boop. Ah. Alright, boop. Flintstones, no, this is clearly the Jetsons. Clearly Jetsons. Woo! Hot damn. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda just like saw the square and reacted. I didn't really think about what I was doing and I was not expecting that big of an explosion. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, wait, hold up. Okay, well there's a bit more money, but that's not really heist money. I mean, I'm used to a heist including like millions of dollars. I mean, have these guys ever seen? Have these guys ever seen a heist movie? It's always like super high stakes, millions/billions of dollars. Because anyone who's ever listened to the script of any heist movie knows that they're only doing one last job, and it has to be worthwhile because they have to retire on it. And when I say retire on it, I mean earn billions of dollars, blow it all, so that way the sequel is actually the last job because they got to pay off their debts and then retire on it. Obvi. Only assume because Bam Bam. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can see where your mind would go there. But I mean, with all this space stuff, it's clearly, like I say, clearly Jetsons. Clearly Jetsons. Maybe it's a crossover. Maybe it's a crossover. Wait for it. Boom. It's okay. This thin metal plate is between me and the explosion. I'll be fine. Anyway. What is his accent? I can't figure out what's going on with his accent. Like, did they make one up for the sake of like a space game or something? Can't tell. You got a new game. What game did you get? Where is it? Where is it? Boom. Boop. Got a new game, and in turn you have holes in your desk now. Did you get like a shotgun game or something? I'm not sure how those are related. You're gonna have to enlighten me. Oh, Guilty Gear. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Let's see here. Whee! Okay. Guess I've pilfered everything that I can pilfer around here. Ooh.
This looks interesting.
Sweet. I'll go ahead and loot a corpse. Fighting games are not your forte. Mine either. I at one point I was pretty okay at Virtua Fighter. But that was a while ago. And I have never really kept up with fighting games. They're not my style. I think it's awesome when people are really good at them, but they just don't really do it for me. Was that Dreamcast? It was that era. It was that era. I always played the PlayStation version. But yeah, it was like that era of like Dreamcast, PS2, GameCube, all of those consoles. So like that for me, that's like the glory day of consoles too. Like that was really my video game renaissance for me. Some people were, like the original gamers were more around like the Super Nintendo and all that kind of stuff. I came after that. N64 was my first console, but GameCube was the first one when I was like really into games and started really appreciating, good games versus cheap franchise knockoffs to like earn money on the success of cartoons, yeah. So yeah, that was a big one for me. Virtua, I remember Virtua Fighter and what one was it? It was that snowboarding one, SSX Tricky. Those two games, I was really into them at the same time. And those were like maybe 5th grade or something like that for me. Those were good days. Those were good days. I remember playing them with friends down in like Tennessee or something like that. Remember we'd like spend all day out swimming, and then we would go inside for the evenings and we would play Virtua Fighter and SSX Tricky. I remember those. Those were good days. Holy shit, those are good days. Oh dear. Bloody Roar. I never played it, but I've heard nostalgia about it for sure. Okay, do we have... Boop. You know what? This is dumb. Let's just pull out the big things. Ow. Okay. Into cover. Why didn't we bring anyone else with us? Kasumi, I feel like we planned this horribly. Like, have you ever seen heist movies? We need at least like 17 people each with specialized jobs. Like, why are you such an amateur, Kasumi? God damn, call yourself the master thief. More like mediocre thief. Did its shields go all the way up? Did I just see that?
They're to our left.
Well, I'll wait for it.
Going silent.
I don't want to waste the specialty ammo, actually, on just these little Nimrods there. There we go. Where's, like, am I supposed to be going somewhere to trigger this? Oh, I heard the noise. There it is. Yeah, it's... Shields, seriously, the shield's already back? This is ridiculous. Hold on. Fine, I'll get my shields going.
Got ship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Okay, well then get to the ship, you ding-dong. Let me handle these guys.
On our left.
Kasumi, stop worrying about them. You get to the ship.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship.
What are you talking about? What is not clear about it? What else do you need, Kasumi? I'm already annoyed with this.
Can I do that?
Damn it. Kasumi, you said you'd take down its shields. Go do that. Go do something with the shields. What are you doing? I hate you, Kasumi. Oh dear.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Okay. Easy there, Mirror's Edge. Wah! Kasumi, if you fall off and die, I'm gonna be really irritated. Come on, Spider-Gwen. Get this done. Quit teasing him, just get the shields down.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Superhero landing with the splits. That wouldn't break her hips in half.
Up ahead.
No, I don't want to waste that. Boo! Come on. Come on. Fine. Alright. Gosh dang it. Get him! There we go. Get him! This is the first sensible use of rocket launchers I've seen in this game. They're outside using the rocket launchers. Like, don't they know this is Mass Effect? They're supposed to be using them inside. Dum-dums. I'm gonna look straight ahead and I'm gonna destroy that thing. There we go. What did he say about hunting us down? He said something about hunting us down, but I don't think that's about to happen. So now what? I guess I'll just like kind of keep looting around here. I guess. I don't know what we're doing. Cool guys don't look at explosions. You're goddamn right. We don't look at explosions, nor are we impacted by the physics of them. We're just invincible, and that's the end of it. Hold up. This, I guarantee you this thing has money in it. See what I tell you. 100 whole credits. Totally worth it. Okay, anyway. Oh, there's another med kit. Yay, 100 credits. I've looted like 400 credits here. And heavy weapon ammo. Yay. Nothing feels better than Moonlight. You're goddamn right, especially here in America. You ain't got money, you ain't getting emergency treatment. It's actually kind of the opposite of true. Emergency treatment's kind of the only treatment you can get if you don't have money in America. It's illegal for emergency rooms to turn you away. You just go into debt for it. You're welcome, Kasumi. Remember when that was supposed to be a heist, and then it turned into a fight for our lives? Fuck you.
Kasumi,
Why do we get to be part of this? This is like her personal thing.
it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box. So no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love.
Ugh. Gag. So mushy and gross.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi,
Ew, unholy things are happening.
there's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Ah. I wasn't spying on you. Can't we save the memories that I definitely didn't see? Let's see. Gay! What was that, Chang? Classic. Let's just like leave it up to her. I'm not gonna try and influence her. We'll just say it's what he wants, I guess.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
Yep.
I know. all that's left of him.
Ugh, grow up. What is this, High School Musical? Jeez. Yeah, let me do it.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
No, fuck you.
Okay.
That's right, just do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. Throw it. Throw it into the fire. Destroy it. Shy surprise. Alright, there we go. We did it. Try to make me all depressed. Fuck you, Kasumi. Think you're the only one who's lost someone they love? Fuck you. Ah, God, why am I still in this stupid fucking dress? I want my hoodie back. Hold on. Everything needs to pause. Because I gotta go up and I gotta get my goddamn... gotta get my casuals on again. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Casual appearance. Absolutely ridiculous. There we go. Better. Okay. Let's see here. I haven't checked to see if I can like upgrade any of my armor. See, these things are cool, but like I wish I could change the colors and stuff for them. Okay, helmet. That one just looks that one looks a little too like I'm going to learn how to use the Force. I mean, that one's kind of cool. Very insect-like. That one just looks goofy. Yeah, no, we're gonna stick with Spider-Gwen here. It's a glory hole mask. Good God. Why go to the glory hole when you can take the glory hole with you? Pass. Ooh, that's pretty rad. Kestrel one's pretty sweet. Hold on, what are the effects of this one again? Melee damage, weapon damage, and shield strength. Compared to what does this do? The capacitor reduces the delay until shields regenerate. Fuck that. Yeah, I want the Kestrel. That thing's sweet. That's pretty sweet. All right. What about our shoulders here? Amplifier, the Kestrel shoulder plates. The nipple chest armor is the best. Obvi. That's why 1990s Batman is the best. Duh. Anatomically correct. Anatomically correct chest Batman is the best Batman. Alright, yeah, let's do the... Yeah, let's just go with the Kestrel. I think I've got Kestrel for pretty much everything. Looks pretty rad. I like that armor. Simulator. Supporting weave. Kestrel power pack. It's pretty cool. Well, we gotta check all the way around. Make sure everything looks pretty rad. They still got the butt cheek pads. I don't understand why. I don't understand why they make the extra butt cheek pads. You suppose it's just to make sitting down more comfortable while wearing your armor. So weird. Alright, yeah, there we go with that. Okay, material. This just kind of depends on like how shiny we want it to be. Like if we can make it like super shiny. I don't know, I like the matte finish personally. The tints are gonna stay the same. And the pattern, there's not really any point in changing the pattern. I like the pattern that we had there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like the green. Yeah, no, the white is definitely where it's at there. And then like the sky blue. Though I actually kind of, with the lights being sky blue, I actually kind of like the tint 2 being that lime green, so we just get a bit more of the green on there, since the lights kind of handle the blue that I like to add into it. That looks pretty rad. I like it. I really wish that it was just the type of thing where it would like constantly spin you, so I don't have to do this stupid crap to see everything. Alright, cool. Casual appearance. Yeah, we don't have any other ones. We have 2 dresses. And then, yeah, no, we're definitely doing that. Color looks very powerful. Yeah, it does. I love the white with like lime green and teal motif. That's like my current motif. I have a few different favorite color combinations that I tend to cycle between when it comes to like anytime I can do color customization, but lately I've really been into the white, lime green, and teal. I don't know why. It does something to me. It speaks to me. It reflects my inner spirit. Look at all of these model ships, some of which are stolen. Look at that. Look at that. We've got fish that are all dead because I never fed them. Isn't that great? Do we have a space hamster? I thought I purchased a space hamster. Just space hamster. There it is. Space hamster's still alive. Do they come back to life if we clean out the dead fish? No, they're just gone. Bean. That's okay. That's what I get. Look at that. Look at that beautiful collection. All of them. I think I bought all of them. And then there's our one true love, my Medal of Honor. Oh, and also that one chick is there too. All right, let's get out of here. Totoro. Going down. All right. Let's go in here. Can't do any of those. Can't do tech damage though. Better believe. Alright, got all that.
How may I help you, Commander?
Anything?
Anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Good.
Anything else, Commander?
Nope, leave me alone.
I'll be here.
Presumably that means there's no messages in the private terminal. So that means Boltzmann. It's like a lawyer or something. Boltzmann. Boltzmann and Sons or whatever. I don't know. Whatever weird names they give like law practices. Shut up! Don't freak that. Buy that fuel. Okay. What we're getting close to being able to like actually progress things. We don't have a whole lot left. We can help Miranda and help Samara, and those are the only things we really have left. So let's go help Miranda, I guess. We'll just make our way around the galaxy. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Yeah. Yes. It's delicious. I do love ilium. Miranda, we can help you with that stupid situation. That's armor right there. I'll tell you, that's awesome. All right, what? With the full goth motum, and they're pretty cool. Let's do it. Okay, sure. I don't remember doing. No, well, I totally remember what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Got some somehow, I guess. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm just like, we're gonna like scream attention. Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. I wasn't paying super close attention, so guessing here. Let's see. Let's go. Darling, sweetie, light of my. Oh, that's right. She's not. She's She's at a place now. Damn it! What? Maybe we can. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's something going on with internet. I've been dropping frames. Usually it's the fault of my VPN. It's 100% my connection. It's been doing this all day. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. And I've tried a bunch of things, and the best I can do is just like wait for it to stop back up. Gosh, it's really bad right now, isn't it? Holy crap! Hold on. Why is it doing this? Why? I genuinely don't. Oh, she is. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I'm going to troubleshoot. I will be right back. If anyone could even understand what the fuck I'm saying. Hold on a second. Okay, I think we're back. Hold on a second. Alright. There we go. We've stabilized. It's because my wonderful cat, who is right here right now, getting, yeah, she's bogarting all the attention. She was rampaging around and managed to unhook my Ethernet cord, so my so my computer was trying to have a consistent stream and upload via the Wi-Fi, which is notoriously not excellent for me. I know, yeah, that was your fault. You did this. This little psycho. But we should be good now. We should be good to go. So, yeah, it looks like everything's stable now. Yeah, that's what it was. It was 100%. Like, yeah. So, I know. Look at you. I don't hate you, kitty. I love you. You're a little goofball, and I love that you have so much life and energy. But also, you're a little turd sometimes. This cat. So, okay, good. I'm glad it's better. Yeah, that's 100% what it was. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Yeah. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is largely pretty good. But my router is kind of old. So, trying to get a solid upload is just, it's dicey. It's dicey because my router is old. Oh, you just saw the title. I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of myself for the consistency with which I've been coming up with punny titles. It's a lot of work when you're like 20 episodes in. Okay, hold on. Oh wow, I've still got some of these things that I need to like take care of here. Can probably take care of those things next time we're out and about. But right now we're trying to do this. Where am I supposed to go? Lentea, travel to Ilium in the Tesla, located in the Miranda's content in the in the Eternity Lounge. That's the bar where the guys are having the forever bachelor party. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll go up there. Let's go. I know. Hi, kitty. You are so sweet. You are so soft and sweet. Just Mass Effect 2. Part 19 is just Mass Effect 2. I have spent a lot of time probing planets and doing side missions. This is what I do. Notice the tag that says casual playthrough. There is 0% speedrun going on here. 0% speedrun. Completely me just doing a thorough, casual, let's play run through. Who doesn't like to watch a good probing? That's what I'm saying. Right? I know what audiences want. Audiences love to see a good, thorough probing. Okay, where's this chick? Is this you? Yeah, finally we're allowed to talk to you.
I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
Why do they all look like they have black eyes in this one?
She's fine, but you listed a man.
She also looks like she has a beard with her little tattoo thing going on.
Warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a
No judgment, everyone has their own look, but that's what it looks like.
He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Okay. Who the fuck are you? No, okay. Yeah, what should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna say these types of things, I always feel like it just makes most sense for Shepard to be like, hey, you tell me what to do and I'll help you.
Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Okay, whatever.
Ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Miranda, I'm only half listening. All right, you just point me towards the bad guy, and I'll shoot him. I'm only half present right now. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of does. But like, I don't know. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but honestly, I've never really found Miranda to be that attractive of a character. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like, everyone's always like, oh yeah, she's like the ultimate like sex appeal character, and I'm like, I just don't see it. It does look like she's got a really thick eyebrow though, like one that just like they didn't finish waxing it. Sexy appeal, yeah, absolutely. Sexy appeal. It refers to having perfect skin. Obvi. It makes sense.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
I don't care. Ram him.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Why wouldn't we crash into them if we're gonna crash anyway? I don't understand.
I got this.
Do you? Because it doesn't seem like you're very in control.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Wow.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Let's see here.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Yeah.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad.
Oh yeah.
So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want
Miranda,
things
can I
to
kill him?
Works for me.
Haha.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Boop. Boop. Whee! I love when they glitch and go flying. Almost as much fun as Grunt birthday party. Bing. Bink. Bink. Come on. Peek your little idiot head up. I know you're there. Oh, okay, that works. Come on, just a little. Fine, I'll take your shoulder, whatever. There's important arteries and veins in the shoulder. I can kill you that way. It's your choice, really. I don't care. Miranda, do we have to, like... I mean, can't you just, like, adopt another sister or something? I don't... It just seems like a lot of work. This mission and Garrus's, like, you know, loyalty missions, they're like thematically indistinguishable to me. Like, in my memory, they always end up being kind of the same mission. Running through a warehouse, shooting people, moving on.
Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Yeah, we need to go get shit. Had an existential thought experiment on your lunch yesterday. Okay.
Agreed.
Alright, shoot.
I'm a bit worried by what the merc said. They've got to Niket.
Send me into an existential crisis.
According to the
Let's do
specs
it.
I reviewed, we'll need to
I haven't had one yet this week, so we might as well start the week off strong.
Let's go find Niket.
Clones, what about him?
Right.
I know, hi kitty. Do clones have the same parents as the original? I mean, I guess it depends first off on how the clone comes about. Like, are we talking sci-fi clones like Star Wars style clones, where they're just like growing in a lab? Because in that situation, I guess I would argue that they're like the closest form of parents they would have are genetic parents, in which case the answer would be yes. So like, you know, leaning into the Star Wars example, like Django would be all of their parents, or he would be the father of all of them, I guess. Well, that's not exactly true though. They're clones of Django, so Django's parents would be their parents. But like, if we're talking about more like, you know, modern day clones, where it's more like, you know, a cell that's a clone of someone is implanted and used to be grown in a surrogate parent or something like that, I suppose then it becomes a discussion about, are we talking about birth parents or genetic parents? You know, and then even then, are the birth parents the ones who raise the individual? Because if no, then whoever raised it could be argued to be a parent. Like, I feel like it kind of turns into the same situation as like, who would be the parents of someone who was adopted, right? The genetic parents or the parents who put in the work and raised them? Like, there's definitionally an argument to be made for both. So then it just kind of defaults to who does the individual feel most connected to in a parent-child capacity, is I guess what I would argue. But I'm not a clone, so I guess I don't know. Like, I've never been a clone personally. Always wanted to experience it, but I've never can't say I've ever been a clone, so I don't know what it would be like from a clone's perspective. Bink. 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 Don't get up. Don't get up. You can stay down. Stealing some money. Just stealing some money. Shepard, why do you do this to me? There we go. Bink. Man, we're kind of running train on these guys. Bink. Why are there so many of you guys? You're all so bad at killing me. Whee! Damn it. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. This is so excessive. They're playing with the type of difficulty that always annoys me, which is like the fake difficulty of... Alright, hold on, kitty. You're like continually falling off my lap and clawing my legs to stay on for it. So I'm going to cross my legs here to make it easier for you to stay up.
This looks interesting.
Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Also, stigmatism of cloning would be viable to have, for lack of a better phrase, existential anxiety for being a clone. Dude, people have existential anxieties over what soda to pick out of the vending machine. Of course it'd be possible for a clone to have an existential crisis over being a clone. Especially if it's one of them situations where you weren't told that you're a clone, right? And suddenly you realize. Like, I feel like the capacity to have an existential crisis has very little to do with the subject of the crisis and more so the haver of the crisis. Because the human brain can freak out over anything, whether like legitimate or not. Humans are really good at overthinking things and giving ourselves headaches over it. Bink. Damn it. Is it a valid cause for anxiety? Well, I think that a rational cause. I would argue that of all of the things that people in the world nowadays get anxious over, and all of the things we try to be compassionate over people's anxieties about, right? Because, like, the world's entering a phase right now where we are extremely sensitive to one another's anxieties and struggles and stuff like that. And of all of the things that I've heard people have anxiety over, I would say being a clone is one of the most legitimate ones that I've ever heard. like I say, people have anxieties over what meal to pick when they stand in line at the fast food joints, right? Like people have like social anxiety attacks over that, and I would say that's one of the least critical things that you could have an anxiety attack over, and people do it. So I would say from that lens, from that perspective, anxiety over finding out you're a clone or something like that, 100% legitimate. Like, that is 100% acceptable for you to be like, but who am I really if you find out you're a clone? Because, like, I feel like there are legitimate questions about, you know, does that make me an individual, or am I a copy? Am I destined to do the same thing as the person I'm a clone of? You know, if the person I'm a clone of has made mistakes, am I destined to make those mistakes? All that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like someone having needing to occasionally sit down and think through those things would be 100% legitimate. I think that would be completely fair. If someone were to come to me and say, hey, I'm having a bit of an anxiety attack, and I said, oh, really? What about? And they're like, well, it turns out I'm a clone, and I'm having a hard time coming to terms with that. I'd be like, that's fair. That is totally fair. That would be my reaction to it. Like I say, because there are so many things, like, I'm not even going to use the word legitimate. Like, there are just so many things that are less critical that people do have anxieties over, that something as extreme and confusing and sticky as the idea of being a clone, like, I think that's a solid, legitimate existential crisis right there. I think I can appreciate someone's struggles with that. For sure. For sure. Alright. Looting all this kind of stuff here. Look, I understand we're in a race to get your sister, Miranda, but I need you to be patient with me while I steal every cent that I can find around here. Yeah, well, they can lick my dick. Boom. 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 Yeah, we're entering, like, difficulty through sheer numbers territory, which is always a struggle for me with games. It's like, whee! There they go. Did you see that guy? That guy flew. Yeah, I struggle with this brand of difficulty in games, where it's just like, let's just keep throwing more and more enemies at them. That'll be difficult. It's like, it's not actually difficult, it's just time consuming. It's like the video game version of playing D&D, and you can't finish a combat because everyone just keeps rolling less than like a 4, so no one can hit anyone. It's like, that's not actually difficult at that point in time, it's just bad luck and tedious. Whoop.
Maybe the
There we go.
captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Jeez, Miranda. Why don't you just breathe a little bit, okay?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Jeez, Miranda. Just take a deep breath here, okay? I know. Hi, kitty. You're a good kitty. My leg is falling asleep, but I will continue to stay put so you can enjoy my lap. Because I know that's what you're into.
No passengers can be rebooked. This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No, I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Ah, beans. Oh, hey, Eclipse. I killed like all of your men.
This should be fun.
Fair. Ah, that seems extreme.
You've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby,
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
from a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Let's just try and play Peacemaker.
For Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
Let's see here.
I knew you had spy programs.
Okay, what do you got for me? Some moral experiment performing with clones is to make several clones of a baby, scatter them, monitor various aspects, basically find out what lifestyles aspects. Yeah, let's do Paragon.
You don't want to do this.
This has to end.
Steps in terms of a career choice. Well, after I got to that point, my father was
Talk to your father. Just say
a
you
tree
love him
surgeon.
first.
I'll tell him that you hid her.
So, like it sounds like you're describing, Spesh, some actual experiments that have been done with twins that were like unaware that they were separated at birth. Whether it's like due to hospital screw-ups or like or adoption, things like that. There actually have been twin experiments on that type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they've done experiments and stuff like that. It's less that they've done experiments because it would be pretty unethical to intentionally separate twins at birth just for the sake of seeing what would happen. But because of just the sheer number of different things that can happen in the world, there have been situations where twins separated at birth have been able to be studied. And what they find is that they do end up being individuals. Like, there are a lot of like personality traits and stuff like that that do end up sort of converging. If I'm and a big grain of salt here. It was a while ago that I read about these. We're talking like college, which was, you know, getting closer to 10 years than even just 5 years ago for me. But they've done studies like that, and there's some interesting things to learn about correlation versus causation and stuff like that. But I feel like the ultimate conclusion, typically speaking, ends up being, you know, they are individuals, and so they aren't like destined to be the same person or anything like that. So, yeah, exactly. And it's like I say, it ends up offering good insights into the concept of nature versus nurture. And it's true that there are certain natures, like obviously they're twins, so there's certain amounts of like physical conversions that they'll go through as they age. There's like predispositions to diseases and stuff like that, and there are certain predispositions towards behavioral traits. But they're heavily influenced by by nurturing, by, you know, how they were raised and all that kind of stuff. That's absolutely, you know, so it's like, and it kind of lends credence to the concept that like no one's necessarily destined to certain things. Like even twins, like they're their own individuals. So yeah, no, you can look it up. There's just look up twin studies and stuff like that. Like there's definitely been a lot of research into that. It's like I say, it's not like research in the sense of setting up an experiment with a proper control group or anything like that, but just through, you know, identification through census records and stuff like that, finding different twins and being able to sort of like just do case studies of their lives and whatnot, and which ways they've been similar, which ways they've been different as they age and stuff like that, whether they're separated, whether they're together, and all that kind of stuff. There's interesting insights into it that are worth looking into. Infamous Nazi experiments. I mean, they've definitely done a lot. I don't think the Nazis were very well known for twin studies. I think they were much more known for like horrible chemical effects on human bodies and all that kind of stuff. As far as I know, like I say, as far as I know, the Nazis weren't particularly well known for twin studies. They went different directions with their human studies. Let's see here.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes,
You're right. I still have something. Thank you.
You're welcome, Miranda. I'm gonna be honest, I was only really half listening to our conversations, but glad I could help.
No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
I don't know. I don't know the extent of what Nazi experiments were done. I've never really looked into it. It's never been something I've been super thrilled to learn a whole lot about, perfectly honestly. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Come on, we should go.
I know, Kitty. You won't go talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life.
Miranda's definitely got that
It's complicated.
character flaw where she just assumes she knows what's best for everyone. Like, you know, like there's always those people, like real life and in media, that are like, I know I know what's best for everyone, and you know, yada yada. Like the type of effect of it's like, no, you're better off not loving me. And it's like, you know, you shouldn't love me, blah 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 blah. It's like, fuck you. They can decide what's best for them.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who
Yeah, it's like, seriously. It's like, just tell her that, you know, what you know, and then if she doesn't want to know you, then you leave. Whatever. I mean, yeah, I've heard of Joseph Mengele and stuff like that. I've just never really looked into his stuff. Like I say, that's not been something that's been my particular wheelhouse of interest in life. And I don't like, and I'm not saying that as like a high road type of thing. Like, I think there's value in looking up all kinds of like really nasty stuff. There's value in learning about the dark parts of history so we don't repeat them. So I'm glad there are people that look into understanding what was done in those times for those experiments, but it's just never been something that I've wanted to look into, and I've never had a reason to. So I've just let myself live in, you know, a certain level of ignorance. Once I understand the knowledge of, yeah, there was some dark twisted shit that went on during those times in human history. Let's not do it again. I don't.
I'll deal with it.
Oh God. That's right. I forgot about this shit. I do like Joker's response though. Take pictures.
You bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
Jack, why you gotta be so angry?
What Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Jesus, Miranda.
You've got no idea what they put.
Yeah, I tend to take Jack's side in this argument. Like, we'll go ahead and just like, I kind of like, this is how I personally feel, but for the sake of a Paragon run, we're gonna do this one.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the
But
way.
like, I tend to be on Jack's side of this. Like, Cerberus did some fucked up shit, and to try and like hand wave and be like, that wasn't really Cerberus. That's like saying, like, oh well, they're not really the KKK. It's like, fuck you.
I'll do my part.
Like, it's nasty stuff. Like, don't.
Before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
Like, Jack's definitely got anger issues, but
It's a
like,
good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
yeah, whatever. Like, that's the type of thing where I'm just like, whatever, Miranda. Like, Miss Holier Than Thou attitude here. Hey, bro, I got your cooking stuff.
Provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
That actually sounds like really fucking good. I could go for some gumbo right now.
Truth told, it's based on
Alright, catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome. God damn it, I'm hungry. So goddamn hungry. All the time, man. I'm always hungry. Frickin' diets and athletics and shit. It's like, if I'm being perfectly honest, like,
No messages for you, Commander.
great. Anything else for anyone?
How may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, like that's the hardest part for me with like pursuing all of my kickboxing and stuff like that. Like the hardest part for me is sticking to the diet. Like, I generally speaking, it's not actually that hard for me. you know, for the sake of maintaining my current fitness and stuff like that. Like, getting up in the mornings is tough, but once I start working out, I don't find that difficult. But the part that's always hard for me, what time is it? Yeah, we got time. Let's go help Samara. I think we got time to do Samara's mission. I know, Kitty, I'm sorry, but my hip is falling asleep here. I gotta adjust. Yeah, like, doing the workouts and going through that discomfort of being sore, being tired, you know, getting hit while doing martial arts, all that kind of stuff, like, it's tough, no doubt. But the harder part for me is managing diet. Not even in the sense of, because I don't do any sort of special diets. Like, I don't do any restrictive diets in the sense of what I can or can't eat. My diet is just 100% focusing on calorie restriction. And so the hard part for me is not eating until I am, like, perfectly, comfortably full multiple times a day. Like, because I'm the type of person who... Because, like, some people are really good at just, like, eating until they're not hungry. But for me, if I'm going to eat a meal, I want to eat until I'm full. You know, like, that's my thing. I'm going to give her that one. I like that one better than her goofy face mask outfit. I like that better. Okay, we want to take Samara with us. Let's do Samara and Tally. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a cool combo. Yeah, I like Tally in her goth outfit. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, like, some people are really good at the whole only eat until they're not hungry. Like, my ma's really good at eating that way. But for me, I just, unless I can actively say that I feel full, I'm not super satisfied. But that's a lot harder to do when you're on a really calorie restrictive diet. Like, unless you're willing to just eat, like, a whole lot of extremely low calorie foods, which basically just means eat a super ginormous salad all the time, it's hard to get to that, like, fully satiated, full feeling. I can do that if I'm maintaining weight. But to lose weight, it's just, that's a hard one for me, especially doing one meal a day. Like, I'm hungry all the time. And I just, like, right now, I would love to sit down and have a nice big meal. But I can't do that. I gotta wait until later tonight. And it's like, damn it, man, it's only, like, 3 p.m. and I gotta wait. Like, I won't be able to eat today until, like, 8 o'clock. So it's like, shit, man, I got, like, 5 more hours to go. This sucks. This shit sucks. Alright, and then let's ask about... Yep. Knew it. I know, Kitty.
You haven't taken steps to kill her. Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me.
Her last victim was a young girl.
That's fair. I mean, if you ain't the cops, then yeah, that's fair. Kitty, you are so snuggly right now. Can tell that Kitty's been feeling a little deprived since we weren't home in our element over the weekend. Poor Kitty. Poor little kitty. Alright, so we gotta go to the apartments. What is it, kitty? Why you giving me the schmooze kitty eyes? That little kitty squint that shows you're so happy. You're just so happy.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with
Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sal.
Okay.
Like a good person to know.
Can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition.
Uh-oh.
Skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Yeah, what do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I'm kind of, like, not interested, honestly. Like, I kind of don't want to. Let's try this one.
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Yeah.
Find someone else to do your dirty
I don't want to be aggressive about it.
You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Yeah, whatever.
We're leaving.
Come find us if you change your mind.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just not really in the mood for it, to be perfectly honest. Just don't feel like it. I'm kind of actually reaching a point where I'm excited to be done with this one. Cause like there's so many other games I want to play. There's so many other games that'd be fun to stream. You know, I'd rather do that. Okay. Let's talk to this lady.
About my daughter. My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care.
Well, yeah, cause you're on Omega.
Brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Yeah, I believe you.
She was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now.
Uh-huh.
Are you one of Aria's people?
We'll just go ahead and say, yeah, this one.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Okay. Yeah, can I look around?
Mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Clothes, her art, her sculpture.
She was a starving artist style. Gah. Everything's gonna be so hip in there. Ugh. Yeah, let's offer some comfort.
I'm sorry, I just
Get them Paragon points. We gotta be an angel.
Suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Yes.
please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
Oh, I'm gonna.
We will be respectful.
I was gonna regardless of if it was helpful. Alright, let's see. Read the oldest entry.
The oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34.
Alright, kitty.
671. There's a lot to talk about.
Oh boy.
I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me.
They probably were.
Sorry, starts dancing with me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance.
Oh god.
And I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again.
Is that like kebabs? Let's see here. Read the middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not.
Oh, we're getting into those questions.
Dance, and the helix is flowing through me. The way she looks at me,
It's interesting to listen to, like,
a longing.
you know, like the questions, like the question mark, like, oh, are we gonna really pursue this whole, you know, question of homosexuality in a game? Because I feel like that's already kind of a dated discussion. Like, that's a pretty standard thing to exist in the video game world. I don't know. Like, it's interesting to see how, like, times have changed that much, even, you know, so recently. Let's read the newest entry.
Entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
Ooh, saucy.
Pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes.
Ooh, things are getting saucy.
I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Alright, close the holo journal.
Close the hollow journal.
There we go.
This is Morinth's work.
Yeah, like, it's an interesting concept, the fact that, like, not to say that the struggles of trying to get, you know, just like full acceptance of homosexuality in the modern world, not to say that those struggles are completely taken care of. It's an ongoing battle in a lot of ways, but like I think it demonstrates that there has been progress. The fact that, like, when this game came out, like, that was like racy, but nowadays, like, already, what is it, like 10 years after this game was released, we're like, yeah, no, that's a pretty normal thing in video games. It's a pretty standard thing. Not everyone's happy about it, and that's what the ongoing problem is. But
Anyone who successfully
but yeah, no, I don't know. This is an interesting thing. It's interesting when you come across little bits of history that demonstrate progress, like, within a singular lifetime, or even beyond that. You know, even if it's over a longer period of time. It's just an interesting thing. I notice those types of things. I don't know. Maybe that demonstrates that I'm a little too preoccupied with it, but let's see here.
She sounds more like a highly evolved.
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm only half listening to you. I feel like a lot of times with these conversations, I don't pay super close attention, and I feel like the Todd in that one episode of Scrubs, where it's like we're in Todd's head, and like he's like sitting there and like he's trying to comfort Turk, and then all of a sudden he realizes he wasn't paying attention to Turk, and he's like, wait, quick, just say whatever the last word he says, and then 5 after it, and that'll always work. And it's like I just feel so frustrated, dude. Frustrated 5. He like gets away with it. That's how I feel like this. It's like we'll just go ahead and pick whatever the Paragon option is that they offer me, and we'll call it good. It kind of does all the thinking for you. You just kind of have to sit there. They call it interactive, but it's more so. It's not like you have to be an active participant. It's more like you choose what the pre-recorded thing is going to be. Yeah, we'll say I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you.
Sure.
You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital
Goddamn
spark that
right.
attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
All right, let's do it.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Oh God, all this talking.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is... Neff made that. Man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Got tally.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Nah.
I should go.
Okay, bye. So now is where, if I'm remembering, so this is where actually like the fact that I played this before is really valuable in getting, you know, just kind of moving along with this. I think I already bought all this guy's stuff, right? You can get that in the ordnance packs and stuff. Oh shit, look at that. I've got enough credits to get all of the other things that I need from the Citadel. We'll have to visit the Citadel again to finish getting the important stuff. All those other ones would be nice to have, but they're not. Oh shit, look at all these upgrades that I still have to get. Ah, beans. Oh, that's right, the porno mag. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this for sure. God damn it, there's so much more shit that I gotta get. I just didn't realize I still had so much stuff to buy here too. Alright, well we'll get to it eventually. It'll happen at some point in time. I think the really important one is to make sure you get all the ship upgrades. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy. Yeah, Jarut sent me.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
Hell yeah.
To the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Sweet. Hell yeah. So basically what you're saying is I gotta go in there and goad someone to hit me. Like I'm fucking ready for this shit. Hi! Was surprisingly undignified reaction for a Justica. Okay. Excellent.
Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Oh god, even being careful, I want her to. I'm into it.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
Okay.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul.
I can't remember how successful I've been at this one in the past, and they make it sound like there's so many ways to fail this one, so I'm gonna save real quick. I'm just gonna save this in case I screw it up. I don't care about you. I want to talk to Morinth. Melm. Oh, baby. Hello, baby. Where's Morinth? Verdun. Aren't I? Oh wait, that's right. I'm supposed to like just participate in the party, and then she comes and finds me or something, I guess. Verf insult.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
Yeah, stop being such a fucking loser.
Shape their business.
Sure.
Listen up, everyone. We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house.
Yeah. Let's get everybody drunk. Woo. We like drunk people. I don't really want to insult that guy. I don't know. That seems like a dickish way to go about this. Yeah, let's dance.
Hey, I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
Oh, that is smooth, Shepard. I do want to think that. Wow. So subtle. Real smooth, Shepard. You got the silk tongue.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Uh-huh.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
Yeah.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Yeah, leave her alone.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that.
I like that Shepard in this scene only speaks in like stoic one-liners.
My name is Morin.
There we go.
I've been watching you.
Hey, lady.
You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That's not suspect at all. I got a booth in the shadows.
There's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Art?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Let's try that one, yeah.
You know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime.
Yeah.
Art comes in many varieties.
Points. Points
I've seen
earned.
pieces that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Let's see here.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actors
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's a good thing we got our extra
together.
little bits of investigation in there. Let's try music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive.
Primitive.
What about you?
I love it all.
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a woman of strong opinions.
Yeah.
You can lose yourself in the music here.
Yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul.
Slithers.
Seems like you share some interests.
She's so edgy. Travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Like the danger.
Travel means
You gotta like
going
ride the dark side with this
You can
one.
see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
When I travel,
So
I find
edgy.
myself drawn to
So edgy I could cut myself. Which I like.
violence. Is
I like the
surest
pain.
expression of power.
Power's its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want
Yes.
to get out of here?
Yes.
My apartment is nearby, and I want you alone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Mass Effect departure. Distract Morinth.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Sure, I guess.
Certainly do.
What's this thing?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
She's goddamn, like, she could not be more edgy.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Safety is a lie.
People feel safest right before they die.
Yes.
It's true. We're never safe.
God, so
I
edgy.
the fascination
Just
of
gotta come up with like the most emo shit you can to please this woman.
independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Oh, the edge
Why do you
drops.
say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop
playing games.
You stop playing games. Shut up.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Ta-ta-ta.
Don't count on it.
Aw, shit.
Who are you?
Haha.
Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Shaktika.
Marin,
Oh, damn.
mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, mother.
She's kind of right.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gift you gave me. Enough, Marin.
Yeah, that's like... It's like, I wasn't gifted with being super... Look at those poses, like... Could you be more comic book super heroine pose? But it's like there's a good point there. It's like, you know, if you're born with a let's see, yeah, kill Morinth, unfortunately. Like, I do think there's some tragedy to her character.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Like, there's definitely some tragedy to the character, and it would be nice if you could like handle it without having to kill her. But like, you know, it is what it is.
Find peace in the embrace of a goddess.
Ugh. Splatter. Yeah, like there's definitely an aspect to that. Like I was only like I didn't choose to be born with these horrible gifts. Yeah, let's just Samara doesn't want the emotional thing. She doesn't care about that. Yeah, there's definitely questions of like you can be born with all the skills you want. If you choose to use them in twisted ways, then that doesn't make you innocent. You know, it's like I was born with the ability to, you know, shoot someone, you know, from 2 miles away. It's like, yeah, but if you choose not to do it, then, you know, it's not actually all that terrible of a skill. But then if you do use it that way, then you're a criminal. Like, there's no doubt about that. But anywho, looking at the time, it is definitely time for me to call it a session here. So, yeah, hell yeah. Made some good progress. Man, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're making some serious progress, some serious headway on this game. We're not far away at this point in time, if I'm remembering it properly. So, cool stuff. Let's see here. Schedule coming up. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means no stream. But as of right now, Thursday and Friday are both a go for streaming. So we will be here on Thursday. Is the next time I'll be here. We'll be doing both writing and Mass Effect. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, I don't know that I have a whole lot. I do, as always, have my Discord server. If you're interested in that, feel free to sign up with that. I'm trying to get myself to be a bit better about like updating announcements and stuff on the Discord server, so that can be a good way to find out what I'm up to and when I'm streaming and stuff. Well, it can be if I actually get better at using it. I promise I'm trying. I'm not excellent, but I'm trying. I swear to God, I'm trying. I think that's all I got for announcements. That's all I got. So the only thing that's left is just to say thank you to everyone who watches live, everyone who watches the VODs after the fact. And any way you enjoy it, I just appreciate that you do enjoy it. I appreciate having people here. I think it's so much fun doing the streaming. I really enjoy it. It's good times. It's definitely one of the better parts of every day that I do it. So thank you so much to everyone who does that, everyone who comes on and watches. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's cool. It's fun. It's fun being here, and it's fun having people here. So thank you. And yeah, I guess that's all I got. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next time, which will be Thursday. So until then, take care of yourselves. Keep being rad people. And, yeah, take care. Goodbye. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.